we're trying to get people to reduce carbon, so making different choices in what they do. If it costs more to do things that involve fossil fuels, we'll hopefully ease back on it.
A new carbon tax was implemented in Ontario on January 1st. It's predicted to add $5 per month to the average household utility bill and hike the price at the pumps by 4 cents a litre.
$5 a month, it may not seem much, but for someone like me who's going to school and a single mom, it will add up.
One of our big problems is we burn so much fossil fuel, and that's putting CO2 into the atmosphere. It's warming the atmosphere. The key uses are vehicles and transportation and energy, particularly energy for buildings.
Ontario Premier Kathleen Wynne is offering tax incentives for locals who purchase electric vehicles and rebates worth up to $2,000 per household for improving a home's energy efficiency.
I like to think I'm pretty green already. Like when it comes to driving and stuff, I always try to carpool with friends and whatnot. But like I guess like as I get older, you know, like energy efficient, like windows and doors and everything like that is like definitely a step worth taking.
The actual tax incentives essentially will be potentially in two forms. One will be an actual tax credit on your personal income tax return. Alternatively, it's just reflected generally in the lower cost of the solar power or wind power itself.
Despite a seemingly growing environmental movement, not everyone is happy with yet another tax.
You lose in the amount of money that you could spend on food or other things, right? So yeah, 12 months, you're paying $5 every month, so it's a lot of money. It adds up.
I think it's the underlying mistrust of government that raises most of the concern, as opposed to whether people really think there's an issue or not environmentally.
Phil Granero encourages Ontarians to look at the bigger picture when approaching this new change.
It feels like we're not accomplishing anything, or okay, I'm just one person amongst millions, what's it gonna matter? We're where we are because billions of individuals have been making day-to-day decisions over and over again. So that means we can take it the other direction by billions of people making small, everyday decisions, day in, day out.
Keep an eye on your 2017 household bills, as Ontario's legislation does not require the new tax to be broken down on paper. Grace House, the30.ca.